Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and finally the special event for the SHIN MEGAMI Tensei collaboration event has finally been revealed. So it turns out to be a rare summon unit event. So yep, get ready your gems to summon for them, and yep, there are 3 units from this collaboration unit, which is Toki, Hallelujah, and Gaston. And all 3 of them are Omni units, so this is really frustrating. And as usual, we will do the summon battle tomorrow. But for now, let's take a look at what they have to offer for us in global here. Okay, for now let's take a look at the first Omni unit, which is Toki. So okay, this is how she looks. I kinda think that her design is a bit not well prepared, I think. So yeah, it kinda looks plain. But let's take a look at the leader skill, extra skill, brave burst, super brave burst, and UBB. For the leader skill here, I'm not really a huge fan of mono squad leader skills like these, but this one really offers a lot of damage and a lot of HP from the leader skill. Only for dark types, but let's see about the rest of the things here. So this actually also offers a 15% damage reduction from light types. So yep, this could be really useful if you have a unit in your squad which can give you that elemental weakness damage negation buff. So the 15% damage reduction can come handier than this, because it will reduce the damage by a lot. Spark damage as well here, it's only 100% though, so it's not really that high. And boost OD gauge fill rate at 25%, not that great, but who knows. Extra skill greatly reflects damage when attacked, so this one I think it will reflect the damage by 100% chance, but I'm not really sure how much the damage will be reflected. This would be really good in arenas or Colosseum. And probable damage reduction to 1. This is really good. So this unit is actually have a really high survivability. And now BB and SBB. So both of them, SBB and BB, they only have 3 hits. Not that much, but I really dislike those who has only 1 hit for BB or SBB, since it's kind of like a high risk, high return unit. If you spark with them, the damage will be really huge. But if you miss it, then the damage will be really low. I really hated that. And 3 hits is also low, but hopefully with more hits like this, the spark will be much easier to do. Her brave burst does not really offer that much, but it has curse and sick effect, which could be used in some raids. And it will fill her BB gauge by 55 BC, which is pretty good. So it's kind of like MEGAMI, where you use her BB and then get your SBB full after that. So yeah, since the BB and SBB both in total only requires 55 BC, so yeah, you will get the SBB full, just like MEGAMI or Ensataya. The infliction chance for curse and sick is really high here. It's at 90%, so it's really good. And she really does offer a lot of damage from her BB here. So it's from 500% to 800% depending on her remaining HP. So this could be really good. I can see this one being used for trials and raids. And it's only a single target, so yeah, most likely it's gonna be used for raids most of the time. Her SBB here is also a single target attack, and it has a range from 500% to 1500% depending on your remaining HP. So yep, this one really does a huge damage against a single foe. And her BB attack buff for 3 turns on her SBB here is really high. It's at 350% boost. So this is pretty good. An infinite BB gauge, so infinite SBB here. And she also offers the spark vulnerability debuff on the enemies for 2 turns. So this is actually not bad. So I can really use this girl for trials and mostly raid. For farming, of course. Her UBB here is also at 3 hits, single attack, single target as well, and the range of damage is 2000 to 4000 BB attack. Wow, this is huge. Boosting BB attack by 550%, which is not bad as well, and whenever you take damage, you will heal that HP bar to full for 3 turns. Not bad. But I really prefer those that mitigate damage rather than this one. And also a spark vulnerability on all foes for 3 turns. This one will give you 150% more spark damage. So since everything here is a single target, I will mostly use this girl if I got her for raids most of the time, for farming on body parts alone. Meanwhile, while everything has that low amount of hits, it's only 3 hits for everything, BB, SBB, and UBB. The BC drop from her is really a lot. And now enhancements. Looks like everything here is about damage. So critical hit damage, spark damage. Wow, this is really nice, but it requires you to have 80 skill points, which will reduce 80% damage from dark types. Wow. If it is not 80 skill points, then I will say this is really good, especially if you go against enemies on the dark element type. But for 80 skill points here, I think I might not take this one instead. More damage against status afflicted foes, not bad I guess. And this buff is pretty good for 20 skill points, which will add more damage on dark types. Not bad. I guess this is not bad since the boost here for damage is 75%. It's pretty high. Another nice one here for 30 skill points this one will boost your OD gauge by 8% every time you use your SBB. So this one's pretty nice since her SBB is an infinite SBB. This one will fill your OD gauge every time. And more dark elemental damage boost effect for 3 turns on the SBB. So yeah, for 150% boost, I guess this is not a bad deal. And the last one here is that it will boost the BB attack buff on the SBB and UBB by 100%. So if you take this one, the BB attack buff will be the same as Kalon, which is at 450%, and the one on the UBB will be 650%. So yep, this girl is all about single target damage. While the buff she offers for your squad is not really that bad, I think this unit is pretty good. Let's take a look at the next Omni unit from this collaboration event, which is Hallelujah. This guy here on the design, I don't really think it's well made as well. He looks really weird with that emo eyes. Now leader skill, extra skill, and etc. Again, this leader skill is much more for those mono type squad thing. So this one's for thunder units. A lot of attack and a lot of HP, and it will also reduce the damage from earth type by 15%. So I'm not really a huge fan of this one. Hugely boosts BB attack by 250%, not bad, and negates defense ignoring effect. Not much I guess. Extra skill negates all status ailments. I really love this kind of extra skill. Boost attack when BB gauge is over 50%. The boost here is at 70%. Now Brave Burst, high number of attack, pretty nice, and this guy turns out to be a anti-status unit since he has that negate all status ailments for 3 turns, and okay, adds a probable resistance against 1 KO attack at 10%. Not bad. So I really guess this guy could be a good unit, especially for Colosseum. A little bit trollish. And boost BB gauge by 10 BC. Okay, not bad on the BB here. But the beneficial effects here seems pretty standard to me. Super Brave Burst, 36 hits. Okay, that's a lot, and it has 3 elements, so thunder, water, and fire. Not bad. The more you use this SBB, the more damage you will bring. Ranging from 580% to 1160%. That's pretty high for the SBB. The SBB also has that anti-status buff for 3 turns, which is really nice. Defense boost relative to attack at 70% conversion rate, not bad. And boost to OD gauge fill rate for 3 turns at 30%. I think it's not really that bad since he is a anti-status debuff unit and he has somewhat high amount of hits on his BB and SBB. So this guy could be a spark fodder. I mean spark blanket. And now UBB. 40 hits, so okay, again with the high number of hits. Critical hit damage buff at 300%. And a 50% chance on proccing for the Angel Idol effect. This only occurs once. I think Holia is better than this for the Angel Idol effect, which has 80% on applying. Defense boost relative to attack again at 250% conversion rate, not bad. And OD gauge fill rate for 3 turns at 80%. So this guy, I think this guy is pretty okay, just okay. Since he is an anti-debuff unit, you guys will need this kind of things a lot. And he's also a spark blanket since he has that high amount of hits. And now let's take a look at the enhancements here. Okay, nice attack recovery buff and defense max HP as well. More spark. And an Angel Idol effect here on this enhancements. This could be really useful. I like this. A cure status ailments buff on the BB and SBB. So this guy turns out to be a full package for a negate status ailments unit. And a damage boost for Thunder Element at 75% attack. Not bad, but it's only limited to 1 element, which I don't really like it. Upgrade on the defense boost, Thunder Elemental boost, and a higher chance for the Angel Idol effect on the BB only. So it has a 15% chance if you take this one. So far he's I think I don't really like the leader skill. I kinda like the extra skill, and BB, SBB, and UBB. Most likely this unit will be used as a anti-status unit. And he's pretty good since he has a lot of hits here on the BB, SBB, and UBB. So this guy could really dish a huge amount of damage while sparking and protect your squad from status ailments at the same time. I'd say this unit is pretty okay. Now let's take a look at the last unit on the collaboration event here, which is a light Omni unit. The name is Gaston. Design here, he really looks like a crusader here, with the exception of the spear. And I'm really sorry, I think even if this unit is an Omni unit here, the design looks really plain. As I suspected here, the leader skill here is also for a mono squad. This one's for light. Lots of attack and lots of HP, and 15% damage reduction from dark types. Again, the same ones like every other units on this batch. However, this one offers a normal hit attack to AoE at 35% chance with a 50% damage penalty. But this one's pretty good since I think we really need this kind of unit as an Omni unit. It's good to bring this one for Colosseum or Arenas. And damage dealt boost BB gauge. This one will boost your BB gauge when attacking by 10 BC. This one's not bad. Really, this one's really not bad. Now extra skill. Nice. I really like this one. 30% boost to everything if you equip an attack boosting sphere. So, anything that boosts your attack will boost this. This is really nice. This is really unique. And another unique one, which will boost his attack defense recovery by 25% each turn. This can boost his attack defense recovery 3 times, maxing out at 75%. So wow, this is really good. This is really good. Okay, BB now. 20 hits, single target, with a partial HP drain at 50% to 75% of the damage you deal. Not bad. it will surely inflict weakness on your enemy. This one's 100% by the way, but it's not really useful weakness. If it's cursed, then it's a different story. Huge attack reduction for 1 turn. This one has a 50% chance on reducing the enemy attack by 70%. Okay, not bad. And wow. This one's the first time that I see this one, and it's really unique, and I think this is really good, since if you use the BB here, you will have a 50% chance on doing another action within the same turn. So this guy can actually attack twice in a turn. Wow, nice. And the BB attack for his Brave Burst is actually higher than the SBB, and if you are lucky enough to have the extra attack action proc on the same turn, you can use the BB and then SBB. And let's take a look at the SBB now. So okay, this one's a 19 hit AoE light attack. It also has a buff on BB gauge filling after being attacked. Raises normal hit amount for 3 turns. This one will add +2 hits on your normal amount of hits. It's really good by the way. Defense ignore and boost to his own attack, defense, and recovery. By the way, the BB gauge fill when attacked is really high. It's at 5 to 8. So if you're lucky enough to use the BB and get the one extra action, you can do the SBB after that with really good effects. Now let's take a look at the UBB. 22 hits on all enemies, not bad. And raise normal hit amount again. This one will add +3 this time. An attack and defense buff at 300%. Your normal hits will become AoE for 3 turns. This is actually really cool, but I have not think about where to use this kind of thing. And a DOT effects at turns and for 3 turns. This one has a 1200% on DOT multiplier. So far, I like this unit. Now let's take a peek on the enhancements. Okay, attack boost and more attack boost. More chance on the AoE. And also an upgrade to that effect as well. Raising his own normal hit amount in the same time. This one's only +1, but okay, really nice. An additional turn for the self buff. And the next one here I will take for sure, since it will increase the chance on the one extra action within the same turn on his BB. This one will add 20% chance, so it will be 70%. This one's a must take by the way. Damage boost for light types, okay. Paralysis effect added into the BB. Okay, this one, I don't think this one's really useful. It's 30 SP, too high. Light elemental damage boost effect for 3 turns, okay. Might consider taking this one. And a 15% dark elemental damage reduction for 2 turns on BB and SBB. Okay. I think out of the 3 on this current batch, I think this one's the best. So Gaston, really unique on the BB, SBB, and enhancements. And I really think this unit will be useful for a lot of things, especially arenas and Colosseum, most likely, but he just lacks the Angel Idol effect. But so far, yeah, this light unit is the most unique, and I think is the one that I really want from this batch. As for the rest, they are not really that bad as well, but who knows. Most likely I will try to get them for my collection, since this is a limited time unit. So yeah, I will try to get them all. And I think that's all for now. I hope we'll really get lucky tomorrow for the summons, and yeah, like this video if you enjoyed this video. You can also share this with your friends. And if you're new to my channel, this is a really good time to subscribe. Just press that fun button over there and join the fun train. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.